Are you looking forward to fatherhood?
Once he starts getting a bit older, he's only going to be bothered that his dad's home.
Never in my life I thought I'd be getting a lesson how to shave up in
It's happening, and then rub it all in. Wow, good clean one. I really appreciate this, bro. You look different, man.
5 years younger.
Move, man. Nice trim, bro.
Thanks, man.
Did you like the way the shaving? It kind of worked. You look kind of cool.
When you were talking then, I was just...
You're just feeling your smoothness.
Yeah.
Your technique was good, bro.
Thank you.
Really excited to see what you grow for November, for us.
It'll be more than what you can do. That's why I'm here. But it might not be perfect, but I'll be giving it a good go, honestly. My dad's going to do one, though.
Is he going to do one?
Well, I'm telling him he's going to do one.
Get him on it.
I reckon he could get handlebars a lot.
We're from November, and you know, in men's health, how important that is as well. And are you looking forward to fatherhood? Because things change drastically in that respect.
Everyone I've spoken to says your perspective changes, and you know, you're now caring for another person, and at the end of the day, you could let a goal in, or you know, you could be out of the team. In the team, once he starts getting a bit older, he's only going to be bothered that his dad's home.
Yes.
When he eventually walks and runs, he'll run to you at the door and things like that. So I can't wait, honestly.
It's been kind of up and down year for you. How's everything with you?
Off the pitch is really good at the minute. If you've dropped form, or you know, it's for rotation as it is. You still doubt yourself if you're doing the right thing, if you've still got the backing of your teammates, the supporters. Who's
in that circle for you? Who do you speak to?
Obviously, I've got my wife at home, able to open up to her, and David Brooks in Bournemouth.
Yes.
We've still got our group chat. We still play on Xbox together, clubs. David went through what he went through with his health.
Of course, yeah.
Two of my best mates have dropped down to lower league football because one got injured, finding his way back up. One fell out of love, had mental health issues, getting back into the league, is in the conference. People have been through completely different things.
And they're happy to chat as well. I just get the impression that in the dressing room now, are the guys more willing to talk about stuff like, you know, you mentioned all those people, they're asking each other how you're doing and all that stuff. Does that happen?
Yeah, definitely. I think especially with Martin as the captain. You know, I've seen it before, obviously with what Emil went through with his injury last year. You know, you do see people go up to him and speak to him. But when it's yourself, you realise it's a lot more than what you see.
Yes.
You know, I'm not injured, I'm just taken out of the team. And, you know, I've got everyone coming up to me. First thing in the morning, the skipper will come up to me and just put his arm around me, how are you today? I'm a certain character where I think you can realise if I'm being different. When I first joined Arsenal, I think David Seaman said to me, when they don't talk about the goalie, it means you've done well. If people don't want to speak about me, that's perfect. I'm not seeking positivity, I'm not seeking attention.
Yes.
I'm not looking for the negatives. And if I can go under the radar, as much as that's hard sometimes when I'm stupid doing comedic stuff on the pitch. But it is what it is.
Have you always been so, like, easy to talk so openly about what's going on with you?
I unlocked it with my dad first.
Right.
So when I was at Sheffield United and we were struggling as a team, and
was your dad open? Was he open to like?
He wasn't. Yeah. He's quite used to saying how it is. Because I was quite closed off, he would, you know, tiptoe around me at times. He didn't want me to go back to Sheffield, and I wasn't listening to him.
Right.
I had my dream of going to the Euros of England.
Right.
And he just saw I was down, and he just said, basically, I'm gonna say I didn't want you to leave, didn't tell you, and since then I've been quite open.
It's a good thing for someone of your age to be so open like that, because people do look at that and see that, and they are encouraged by that. Do you understand how much you're helping people?
Sometimes, sometimes I think you might get a message on social media, or ultimately I'm doing it for myself to make sure that I'm in the best shape mentally. If I can help others along the way, that's why we're sat here, that's why we're, you know, I'm going to be trying to grow
more. It's nice, and I really appreciate it, because I can't grow one.
Has it always been easy for you to speak openly or give your thoughts for other people?
I learned it along the way. Like I said, I got help for it. I didn't realise I had so much going on. Sometimes you just need that time and that space, you know what I mean? And that is why I've got no problem with opening up and speaking now. It was, like I say, it was a time before where you couldn't do that. There's too much anger, especially while I was playing.
Yeah.
Everybody's a tackle, anything that, if you lose the game, they're stopping me from getting to where I want. And I think that was the wrong energy. And this is why when Wenger came, changed the energy to a more positive energy. And that's what I try to do now with everything. It's a different time now. This is why I quite like how it is now, because it's not seen as a weakness now. It's almost like a strength to be able to speak out. Whereas when I didn't want people to know I was seeing a counsellor, you know, I didn't want people to know. They found out when I smashed the referee's room up, where I realised you need help. Once people found that out, I was absolutely astonished at how many people reached out, which then made me start to feel like, oh yeah, I'm going to speak out more. I'm just really pleased to see how it's working for you. And you know what I mean? You seem very content in yourself with what's going on. And plus, to be honest, Aaron, you got one of the greatest things about to happen to you in the whole world. You know what I mean? So I'm just pleased how it's moving out for you. It's a pleasure seeing you. Gillette. You know it's the best a man can get, don't you?